Hey everybody, welcome into the room. My name is Tangi. Miss Gibson says herself. We're gonna get started in probably about 2 more minutes. Let me see if I got any more people coming in. Let's see. We got me and you, Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great,
There we
girl.
go.
And then tonight,
I'm doing good. I had to come outside. I think what is that? Oh, my screen is cracked. I was gonna say, what is that? Well, my screen protects. Like, what's going on with my camera? Oh. But how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. We're just waiting for some more individuals to drop on in tonight. And whoever comes in is gonna get the sauce. So hopefully nobody misses out.
Well, I'm excited and I'm ready. I'm like, yes, I'm so glad I ain't have to work tonight. So I ain't have missed it.
I'm actually here at work, but we're gonna get started in 1 more minute, you guys. So I'm just gonna mute myself and get my stuff prepared, and we're gonna get started in about 60 seconds. And Jasmine, if you can drop on the call in a group just to let everybody know we on and we waiting. We about to get this party started. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all who have entered into the room. You guys, we're gonna get started in just a few more seconds. Just waiting for a few more participants to get on. Get emails and all kinds of stuff. All right, perfect. Cool. All right, so welcome, guys. Welcome to tonight's crypto call. My name is Tangi. Miss Dear Success herself, you guys. I'm gonna be, just kind of juggling back and forth, letting people in, and giving y'all all this information tonight. If you could, please come off mute one by one and just let me know your name and where you're calling in from. We're just gonna do this part real quick. I just want everybody to know who's in the room.
Oh, you said where are we calling from?
Yep, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Okay, well, I am Jasmine, and I'm calling from Lumber Bridge, North Carolina.
All right, Jasmine, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else we got on the line tonight? And just to let you guys know, y'all can't see each other. It's okay to let us know what your name is and where you calling from. Oh, Charlie is here. Well, in that case, we got a shy crew tonight. That's okay. Well, I will introduce myself again. My name is Tangi, Miss Dear Success herself, you guys. And I am stepping in for the illustrious Isis Love, who usually does this call every Wednesday night, but bosses got to take care of business. So I'm here in place of her tonight, you guys. Tonight we're going to be going over Crypto TV. What's that all about? Into the new cryptocurrency space. I know everyone has been talking about it. Everyone has been hearing about it. So we're going to be sharing some information, just a little sauce to help you get started in that direction, guys. Just a little bit about me. My name is Tangi Culberson, but I do go by Miss Dear Success herself on Instagram. And in all honesty, you guys, I'm 35 years old, and I don't think I remember my parents really giving me any real information about, how to deal in this financial world as an adult. my mama and my dad basically just taught me, hey, go to school, get a job, make money, save your money. But after that, it was kind of like question marks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about you guys, but I didn't grow up, just knowing everything about the financial world and how it worked. I was lucky enough to get an economics course in high school, but they didn't even want to give me no more courses after that. It was like, okay, this is how the world works. We have supply and demand, but that's it. Like y'all not gonna just tell me everything about what I need to know to be a functioning adult. Obviously not. So fast forward, you guys. I basically had several opportunities, and I don't want to say I tripped over this. When I remember, I just made a post on Facebook and was like, "Hey, does anybody know anything about finances and money? I'm just trying to make sense of all this stocks and all of this stuff." And my cousin comes out of nowhere, was like, "Hey, yeah, let me show you something." And it's been literally no holds barred ever since. This opportunity, you guys, has been an amazing eye opener for me, has helped me with so much. I feel a lot better personally about my finances and the direction that my life is going in because of this. So I will say I'm definitely true to this and a little bit new to this, but guess what? We got to start somewhere, right? So let me just ask for who we are for that we have on the call. Like, I want to see who we have, who I want to gauge my audience. Who is new? Like, you don't know anything about cryptocurrency. You just kind of heard a little tiny bit, but you don't have a wallet. You don't have any of that. You new. You're just trying to find out about it. If you're new, drop a 1 in the chat for me. All right. And number 2, if you kind of like the medium hot, you know something, you got a platform that you buy your crypto from, you got a wallet, but you still not 100% sure how to do the whole thing, but at the same time, you feeling your way around. Drop a 2 in the chat for me. And if you got it, you an expert, you've been doing this, you just know the front, the back, the ins and the outs. First of all, we need to talk. Second of all, drop a 3 in the chat for me. So I got some 2s. I got a couple 1s. Let's see, who else we got? All right, cool. So we got 1s, a couple 1s, and a couple and a few 2s. Oh, cool. And we got another 2. Perfect. So you guys, in all honesty, when it comes to money, we have been just, hold on, we got somebody else in the room. We have been like programmed to just, get money one way. You get that. That's basically, work a job, work for somebody else, clock in, clock out for however many hours it is that you go to work and you clock out for. Most people do it for your 8 hours a day. But in some people's cases, they don't even get that many hours. They might be part-time, whatever the case is. You guys coming in, could you put yourself on mute for me? Perfect. So, when we're all programmed to the same thing. We don't know until we go and find out information on how to do more, how to make more, how to create more for ourselves. So the whole deal really is, a lot of us was just taught how to make money. We weren't taught how to multiply money. We weren't taught how to, how to manage the money. It was really just make money, save money, and that was really about it. So, what I like to tell people is that, everybody on this call, you guys, isn't in a funky crib, in a funky financial spot. Everybody isn't quote unquote broke, whatever your idea of broke is. Everybody is not there. You have some people out here that have good income. They have a couple streams of income already. They own a couple businesses. And then you have some people that don't really know how to do that. They don't know how to get started in that. And that's what this call is all about. So basically, you guys, crypto at this point is kind of like, it's like the new frontier all over again. digital currency. Money has a history, and our first documented currency, guys, it comes all the way from Mesopotamia with the shekel. So it goes all the way back to that. We used to barter. We used to use shekels, and then it switched from that to notes and coins, and then it stepped up a little bit more, and now we got plastics, credit cards, and all of that stuff. But now, all of those credit cards, all of the paper money, all the actual metal, the coins, that stuff is starting to go away. And I don't know if you noticed, but when you go to the gas station or anywhere in the small, like in your neighborhood, has anybody seen any of those Bitcoin machines popping up? The ones that actually sell Bitcoin and gold? If you have, drop a one in the chat for me. Because you guys just blew my mind. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. They selling gold and they selling Bitcoin at the gas station? Oh, wow, things really are changing. I mean, and quite frankly, over in Asia and China, they've been doing the crypto thing for a while. They've gone digital in a lot of ways. It's not just cryptocurrency over there. They've got all of their essential information about themselves right there at their fingertips on their cell phone. They've gone real digital. And guess what? The rest of the world is going the same direction. Yeah, I'm talking about the crypto ATMs. The ones where you go into the gas station, you see they're selling Bitcoin, they're selling Ethereum, they're selling whatever it is. I think I saw one in my neighborhood that was selling Dogecoin. And I've been honestly kind of curious and kind of want to go try one now just to see how it works, just so I could tell the people, like, let me tell you how this works, right? Sit down. So check it out, guys. With the way that the world is going in, it's requiring people to make a shift. It's requiring people to do something different, basically to adapt. Because a lot of people, we start out on the left side of money, you guys, but the goal is to get to the right side of money. Like, so I'm not sure, and I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat, y'all. This is what happens when you drink milk. It's not good for you. Lots of yucky stuff. But you guys, the goal at this point in our lives as adults, with families, with dreams, with aspirations, all the different things that we want to do, on the left side of money, you guys, being an employee, being a self-employed, there's nothing wrong with that. It's really not. It's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with being employed. It's nothing wrong with being self-employed. If you ever heard of Robert Kiyosaki, who was basically the founder and the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he talks about that, the cash flow quadrant. You on the left side of money. You want to get to the right side. You want to be a business owner. You want to be an investor. What I found out, you guys, is on the left side of money, about 60% of the population lives in that employee category. They trade their time for money. I can't talk. Hey, I trade my time for money still, but I'm about to get ready to break that cycle. That's about to change for me. I don't know about you, but it's about to change for me. If you're looking to fire your boss and you looking to really take control of your life and your life the way that you want to, drop some fire in the chat. Drop a me too in the chat. I'm with you, something to let me know that you are not alone out here. I'm tired of doing the same old thing for somebody to tell me at the end of 2 weeks that this is how much you're worth. I find that a little disrespectful, honestly. I'm giving you my time. I'm giving you my youth. I'm giving you my money because I got to drive back and forth to your job. Only for you to tell me that, hey, we've been talking here and we decided that we're just going to, absorb your position. So, we're just going to need you to kind of, quit. We're going to need you to leave, at the drop of a dime. There's no security there, So yes, 60% of the population lives in the employee category. But then you got the few that says, you know what, I'm tired of working for someone else. I'm going to do it for myself now. That's your self-employed individual. But what most of the self-employed don't understand is that they go from being on the job to owning the job. Because sadly, if you don't get up and you don't do nails, if you don't get up and you don't do hair, if you don't go and pressure wash, detail cars, whatever your business might be, you don't make no money. And that still requires you to do what? Trade your time for money. So yes, it's a little bit better because you're on your, you're on your own schedule, you're doing your own thing, you plan out your day, you plan out your week. But if for whatever reason you have to take off a day or not be able to get in business in, however that may work, you don't get a chance to make no money. And then that does what? It just that affects us. So for us that are trying to get on the right side of money, you want to be a business owner. The business owner, those are the people that leverage other people. They have a system in place where they can just go in, call a few shots, and the work get done. They don't have to do the work at all. That might be a franchise owner. Some business that's already pre-made. They just go in and say, hey, I want to own a McDonald's. I want to own a Burger King or whatever that chain restaurant might be. They build it, they staff it, it runs, they make their money. That's 4% of the population that does that has that access. Now, those people, they have a pretty good amount of time on their hands. So you don't get to see them all the time, but you will hear from them every now and again. But last but not least, you got the 1%, the investor. Those are the people who have their money working for them in many, many ways. I found out the average millionaire, you guys, has 7 streams. I got about two or three different streams right now. So I got about 4 or 5 different streams to get if I really want to be a millionaire, right? So when you really put the numbers to it, guys, 95% of the population gives their time, their efforts, their energy to the 5%, only for the 5% to turn around and judge them and tell them, this is how much you're worth, and this is how much I'll pay you. And we just go, okay, that's cool. But it's not. It's not cool. We should want more for ourselves, and we should want more for our families. And I would like to believe that everybody that has come into this call tonight knows that they want more for their family and is working to become and do more and get more for their family. And that's where the cryptocurrency comes in, guys. The cryptocurrency, you guys, it's a new space. So in all honesty, there are no true 100% experts on it, but it's a lucrative space. And a lot of people already know that. I mean, we've seen Bitcoin go from, we've seen Bitcoin go from 1,000 to 50,000, drop back down to 30,000, and it's on its way back up again. And think about it. Dogecoin, when Dogecoin came out, everybody was like, get on Dogecoin. Dogecoin, it was so much hype. And then as soon as the markets went bloop, everybody started freaking out. Not everybody, but most people that didn't know what they were doing, they freaked out. So you got to have diamond hands. It's like, what is a diamond hands, Tangi? Diamond hands is basically all your crypto that you gain, you want to hold it. You want it to grow. You don't want to sell because everybody else is selling. You don't want to sell because you see the market's falling. You want to hold on tight. You want to hold on tight to your investment so that you can see it grow. Right? So you guys, we're going to get into a little crypto. Basically, in the cryptocurrency world, we have so many coins. God dang, I want to say at least 6,000 plus coins right now. And then they just recently introduced NFTs, which is pretty much coin art. You got people that just take pictures and turn that picture into a coin, and whoever buys that coin owns that. It cannot be duplicated. And it's unique. It's unique to the owner. It's unique to the person that sold it. So you have people that create the NFT and then they sell it for cryptocurrency. They might sell it for Ethereum. They might sell it for Bitcoin. They might sell it for XRP. but that's how they're growing their cryptocurrency. A lot of people don't understand and don't know that in the realm of cryptocurrency, you can make money two different ways: by buying the cryptocurrency and staking it, holding it, or you can trade it in the market. A lot of people don't know that. I blew my mind when I found out myself. So I was like, okay, cool, that's great. Now, how do I start? Where do I start with this, right? I'm sure you're asking the same question. Where do I start? So here's, if you have your pen to your pads, I hope y'all didn't come to class with no pen and pads now. So you can write down your information. Where I started, you guys, where a lot of people start, and I like to tell everybody to start here simply because they give you crypto for learning. Coinbase. Coinbase is a great place to start if you're a beginner. If you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, you don't even know what it is just about. Coinbase is a great place to start because they introduce you to coins one by one, right? And at the end of watching a few videos, at the end of reading, just a couple sentences about whatever coin it is, guess what they do? They give you a couple dollars worth of coins. I thought that was an amazing thing. Coinbase, start there. But one thing that I will advise you to do is when you do start Coinbase, make sure you start, and when you sign up with a secure email. You don't want your email to be easily hacked. You don't want them to be able to get your coin because you won't be able to get it back if they get it. So Coinbase is a great start, you guys. And that's just a little bit that I'll leave that there. Now, if you are a person that does already have their wallet, but you're not really sure what to go do the research to buy a coin, CoinGecko.com. You can go find all your little back history, everything that you need to find out about a coin so that you can make an educated decision on whether you want to buy or invest in that coin or not. You guys, and it's kind of like, where do you get this information from? Well, you guys, in all honesty, I watch crypto TV. I watch it anytime I get a chance to. It's literally my Netflix. I'm gonna share my screen. Let me pull this up. Give me just a second, you guys. Like it was the most amazing thing when I saw it. Crypto TV, where it's all things crypto. Let me see. Can I get it? Where am I? Y'all just bear with me for a second so I can pull this up. But what I was saying is that it's crypto. It's all things crypto. So it's literally, they talk about NFTs. They talk about different ways to trade it. They talk about all the different coins, what coins to buy, what coins to not buy, what coins to switch your money to. If you already have something or something might be, the market might be, dipping down a little bit and, you want to release a coin. They give you something. They give you something for just about every question that you have. Well, let me see if I can find it. One of my favorite ones is Kurt Cobain. This guy is amazing, you guys. I don't even know how to explain it. Like Kurt Cobain is like, I like to say that he's the GOAT when it comes to coins, you guys. So if I could just get this thing to open up, I'll be happy. Oh, there we go. Found it. And as soon as okay, let me see. You probably can't see my screen now. Give me just a second. This is nothing like working it on my computer. iPad is different. And he's not live now. So give me a second. Let me see. Where y'all at? There you go. Can y'all see my screen? Am I doing it?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. How about now?
Yeah, we can see it.
Perfect, perfect.
Coming into focus. Yeah. There you go.
So he's not live right now, you guys. But this guy right here, Kurt Cobain, a lot of people get him mixed up with the musician. Everybody think, Kurt Cobain, you can't talk about Kurt Cobain? Not that Kurt Cobain, y'all. Like, come on now. But no, this guy is still as equal as he's a dope individual. And we can go through all his recordings. Like anytime he goes live, you guys, he'll do a session. And if you miss it, you can go to his recordings. Like literally, if you're brand new to cryptocurrency, there's areas where like literally you can go down and it'll tell you, hey, if you new, start here. Let me see, where's that video at? It'll tell you, hey, if you're this level, start here. So they literally break it down for you, where to go, like perfect, like right here. Priority, number one, mandatory watch, Crypto Security 101. If you're new, please start here. Priority number two, literally broken down for you to see. And I just want to play just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Let's see.
All right. It is there. Let's get it. All right, family. How is everybody doing this evening? We are live at 5 Eastern Standard Time. Go ahead and send those invites out. Let everybody know we got action. You guys want to get plugged into what's going on in the cryptocurrency space. Get your teams on. Get your leaders on. Get your new people plugged in, especially your new people. Today is going to be really, really new people centric.
I ain't going to play everything, though. I really honestly not supposed to show all of that, but I thought it would make it easier to see that, this is not just talk. Like these people really exist that are out here dropping information on the cryptocurrency world, the market, So with that, he even goes into detail about talking about different coins. I think here's one. He actually talks about Cardano. He has a whole class about Cardano. And I just dropped that. That's one that you need. I would definitely tell you to get Cardano if you don't have it. But just a little bit about this one right here, just a little bit.
These guys know what they're doing. They've been here for a while. Now, Cardano is not like Bitcoin. Bitcoin works off of a proof of work algorithm, right? POW, proof of work, where the miners are verifying transactions and getting confirmed and things like that. Uses a lot of electricity because you have to have mining rigs.
Right. So he goes deep. Like this is not just some play, right? So whole videos about Cardano, just literally everything that you need to know about functioning in the crypto market, Kurt Cobain teaches you about it. And another one is my favorite is Crypto Picasso. Those two guys are, forgive my language, but freaking amazing. They are the GOATs to me. So you're kind of wondering, okay, so where am I supposed to get crypto TV from? It's not on Netflix. It's not, don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell you how to get crypto TV in just a second. But I also want to let you know that the way that they teach us here in this academy, yes, it's an academy where crypto TV is put for us to see all the time. I'm at a loss for words. It's like, who does that? Who makes an academy to teach us how to do this stuff? Well, you guys, IM Academy put it all together for us. We got apps. We got crypto TV. If I could pull up one of my apps, I don't think I even have it on my iPad. I think I have it on my phone. Right. I do have it on my phone. I don't have it on my iPad, but I will explain it to you. So we have an app called SwipeCoin where they send us signals throughout the day to take trades. For those that are trading, we take those trades, we plug them in, and the next thing you know, we leave that trade alone, come back, ta-da, money. And I've never seen anything like it before in my life. So once I got into this, you guys, it's like the first time I ever heard of copy and pasting for money was like crazy. I was like, how does that happen? How do you copy and paste for money? I had heard, my cousin tell me about it. I had been hearing people talk about it, but it didn't make sense until I got in and I started to look around and I understood that was the first time I was able to really earn while I learned on my own, it just basically in my own way, on my own terms, without somebody having to tell me how many hours to put in or not. It was really all up to me, you guys, right? So I'm not gonna hold you guys long. I'm just basically gonna share this last little bit of information with you all. Just basically for those that are interested and you really want to understand or really want to know, because there's a couple people on this call. There's only probably about 1 or 2 types of people on this call. You have those curious people that's really not sure. Like, I'm just kind of being nosy to find out what's really out here to see what my options are. And then you got that person that's like, look, that's all she wrote. This is amazing. I want to know more. I want to see more. And if that's you, definitely make sure that you get back with the person that brought you here. Make sure you text them and give them a virtual hug or a text hug and say, thank you so much for thinking about me, because I wouldn't have known any other way. There's so much more to this, guys, and I really wish I could share it all with you, but I'll be breaking a little rule if I were to do that. So to get started, you guys, our academy right now is sharing this with the world for $199. To get your crypto TV, to get in with Kurt Cobain, to be able to find out what he knows, and to be able to get yourself started in the crypto world, $199. And then there's a subscription. It is a subscription, 28 days. Every 28 days, $175 thereafter. But if you're that person that's like me, I needed to know everything, like everything. It's $235 to get started. $235 to get started. And I know you probably wonder, how am I gonna get? Some people don't have. Look, I'm not even gonna lie. When I first got started, you guys, I felt like I didn't have the money, but when I looked around, I did. So if that means I had to cut off my Netflix, I cut it off. I let go of Amazon Prime. I put my cell phone to the side for a minute. I got my coin together and I got my tail into this academy, you guys. And I haven't looked back since. So with it all being said, you guys, get back with the person that brought you on this call. I appreciate you all for coming out, giving me your ears, listening to me. I hope that I was able to answer a few questions for you. Most definitely make sure you stay linked in and stay tapped in, because this crypto world is only going to get bigger and we don't want to get people left out. So with that being said, peace and love, guys. Thank you so much for coming. And I will see you all later. Have a good night, everybody.